Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It is your boy Mazier here, and today we are back with another Clash of Clans video. Guys, it's that time after week, and we are gonna be bringing you guys some of the districts, new base obviously for it. I'm gonna do something from now on. I'm gonna do 3 to 4 districts per week, so different weeks I have different districts, so that way I also can make new bases for next week or for the week after that. It's gonna be easier for me as well, and yeah, hopefully I can manage the timings and everything. But guys, today's video we are gonna be having the Capital Peak, Builders Workshop as I promised, and Balloon Lagoon, because these 3 districts are the main districts that everyone kinda is like struggling with making a base maybe for it. But yeah, that's what I really learned from my other videos and from how they did. But overall, yeah, we're gonna have new bases for these 3 districts, so let's just jump into it and see what we got. Builders Workshop, guys, this is gonna be our first district I'm gonna be showcasing, and yeah, if you want to take your screenshots and everything, go for it. But yeah, I have designed something nothing too similar, but something really interesting and kind of defensive way to kind of defend as much as possible, to be honest with you. And guys, so let me just go out from this, and yeah, we'll be talking about it soon. Alright, what do we have here, guys? Is basically we got the main obviously you can see the main defenses: blast bow, the giant cannons and the other giant cannon kinda isolated, and you can see we got defenses around them. These are 2 tile wall gap, and then we got 2 multi cannons here, and then we have the good air defense placements all around the base. Sometimes hard to reach, you can see from this angle if they attack, or from that angle. These air defenses and the bombs are very hard to reach right here. And then we got the obviously district hull right there. That's only for because it has a lot of HP, so attacking from this angle in case anyone goes, yeah, everyone have to be hitting this when this blast bow and the giant cannon will be hitting them. And guys, we got a small little maze here just for the troops to go weird and not go outside, and then we got obviously 2 spread throwers to be hitting the troops inside this area, and the troops cannot actually hit them from the outside because it's 2 tile gap. So what we have with the log traps, guys, the log traps are all designed for these starting up archers and everything. Guys, I've managed to put the bombs inside the base, and that's mainly for these archers who get to go inside the base. I didn't want to put too many bombs outside, just in case a lot of people start going with the barbarians and everything. Now moving on to the other side, we got a small little area here just for the entrance to be annoying for the attacker as much as possible, to be honest. Got a 2 tile gap with the cannon, and then obviously if the archers go from this angle, the log trap is gonna kill them. And then we have another entrance which will be this Tesla distracting people, and then they have to go around, which they have to deal with the crusher, and then they are gonna be dealing with this giant cannon. And obviously we got the air defenses and the air bombs quite the opposite side here, you can see right there and right there, so it's gonna be harder for the attacker to reach. Moving on, guys, we got the Balloon Lagoon, and listen, I'm trying my best on this space, man. It's a hard district to build because you don't have a lot of walls, so a lot of compartments will be big. But bigger compartments means that sometimes the other troops, like they're easier to reach your defenses. But what we did here, you're gonna see now. What we did here, let's talk about the entrance, right? Let's talk about this entrance first. Guys, this entrance is probably the easier entrance to approach this base, but you can see the rockets are the other side, and that's why I want them to enter from the other side, because it's easier to reach the rockets. If they enter from here, they are going to reach these rockets very late, and at the end it's so hard to deal with these rockets when why not to just take it out at the beginning. So entering from here, we got the double tile gap, actually that's triple tile gap to that multi cannon, just in case. We got the inferno here, which will be kind of easy to reach from this angle, but I don't know like how else I can put that inferno somewhere else. I don't know, but it is what it is. So we got the wall here as well, just for the troop to go weird, and we got some builder normal buildings inside the base. We got a Tesla here just for the distraction and everything, log trap for the archers coming in, and then we got the rocket artillery here. And obviously this area is going to be on their own. We have 2 tile gap between them and 2 tile gap between this cannon. We got some normal buildings here too for this cannon to just be at least doing something. And then let's just talk about the other entrance. If people enter from that side, it's going to be kind of interesting because we got the, obviously, you know, the multi cannon here. It's not double tile, but that's the trick of it in case they drop super, you know, sneaky archers to go for it. This log trap will help you. And then we always got a, you know, very high HP building here, and we got an inferno behind it and the rocket at the back with, you know, air defenses here to help, and a lot of bombs. These bombs, guys, are meant for archers or, you know, giants and wizards going in, doesn't matter really. But with the archers, it's gonna be very annoying because this wall is open, these two, so the archers will actually go around, go for this air defense first. They will get bombed, and then when they're going for this, they won't, you know, do much, but they are gonna path inside and go for that, you know, later on in the attack. So that's when the other bombs are gonna actually activate and kill these archers. So yeah, it's a hard entrance to deal with. We obviously got these walls as well to just, you can see the double tile from these rockets and everything. It's a similar thing with the, you know, inferno, and obviously the multi cannon coming in from the other angle. These are both double tile, so it's harder to reach it with obviously high speed building. And you know, the rocket at the back is gonna help you quite a bit, to be honest. But if it was a bit closer, again, if we had more walls, we could have made a closer rocket. So overall, guys, this is one of the, you know, other designs that I've made, and I hope it defends well also for you and for us. So let's move on to the next. And guys, we got the capital peak at the end of the day, and guys, this is where it gets interesting, okay? Because I wanted to give this type of base a try, like a ring base basically. And guys, I think I've made a good one. You know why? Because I'm gonna explain to you right now. So yeah, guys, let's talk about the capital peak design. What do we have here, guys? Is basically, obviously, first of all, you can see a lot of buildings, you know, normal buildings on the outside, just to prevent the archers just go too easy on any defenses, you can say. And yeah, I know that these defenses are one tile gap, and that's because we did not have a lot of walls, to be honest with you. You can see I haven't even opened this angle, but this is good because one thing is gonna happen. Either the person is really gonna be annoying with you and do 4 full attack of archers, and it's just gonna be, you know, it's just archers, man. Any base in this game cannot defend that type of attack. All right, so the other thing which is gonna happen is they might just do with archers, they might do with giants, but they could not be as good. So this is why this base will be super nice for you. So what do we have here? Let's just talk about the entrances. All right, let's talk about this entrance, for example, on the right side. What happens when they go in? First off, if they have no funnel on the either side of this, these troops will not go into this compartment, never. They'll just keep going around because it's a ring base. That's how it's meant to design. And guys, we got some log launchers in the, you know, ring base, and that's for, you know, mainly, let's say there's a full group of archers just going around and, you know, destroying a lot of your stuff, and let's say, you know, your mortars are far from it, you can see, and the bomb towers, so not a lot of splash damage in the middle. But that's why we got the log traps, you know, and these log traps will be nice for, you know, the wizards behind the giants, you can say the barbarians, the skeleton armies that are coming around your base. Any troops basically is useful. But let's just again go for the entrance. Let's say they have a good funnel. Let's say they funnel this side, and you know, they have a small funnel here, so this troop will go in onto this compartment. But let me do with another color. What's gonna happen after that is basically, because there's a 2 tile gap here, you know, if there are archers, they might go for this, you know, area and get the capital hall. But if there is normal troops, they will find a way to go outside again, and that they have to, you know, funnel this stuff very good. It's not easy to funnel this, you know, sides, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's 1 tile gap between that wall and this, you know, they can funnel that, but the air defense is hard to reach. This is exactly why I've designed it. The air defense is personally, it has to be harder to reach on any base. But then why is it hard to reach, and what does it do, guys? It's because they can funnel this and this, but they cannot funnel that unless they take, let's say, rocket launchers and everything. But let's just say they do not take it. What's gonna happen is they go inside this area, and because this air defense is super close to them, you can see they are gonna go outside again, walk outside, go around the base again, and, you know, similar type. They're gonna go like this or like that. They will not touch this or that because there's so much space there. So much space, that it will not allow the troops to go there. If they're archers, again, they could go for that capital hall, but it's gonna take them a very long time to just, you know, keep hitting the hull, and the hull will just keep, you know, firing at them. And the good thing is, because it's only one area, the hull will keep firing into this area, and he has to be super patient with the archers. He can lose a lot of archers and still not get the capital hull, and he has to use his second attack also. So this is what this base does. Your troops might go in, but because of these air defenses, they will go out, you know, they will just go out for these air defenses, and then they will go around the base like that. If you funnel again this side, they will go in, but then again they will go out. So the troops will not just go in here and just go around like that and get all your main defenses. These defenses are too tall gap between all these walls for a reason, you know. So these troops will always be on the outer ring of this base unless they have super crazy funnel, and that's just, you know, not a lot of players, you know, funnel, you know that. So guys, I hope this base defends well, and yeah, overall I just wanted to give it a try to see if a ring base can do well in this, you know, game mode, to be honest. And yeah, overall I think it will defend well, to be honest with you. And yeah, hopefully you guys also like the base, and if you did, guys, drop a like, sub to the channel, man, and hopefully we're gonna have other new districts and other new bases for the next week, you know, raid weekend basically. And yeah, good luck to you in this raid weekend. All right, let me know how it did for you, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.